Allison, we are so excited to have you and Chef Seth here in the Idaho Today kitchen. Tell us about Thomas Cuisine and your rich history of working with real food.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for having us. So as a company, we are culinary driven. We have over 1,600 team members, many culinarians just like Chef Seth here. And really, we provide food service for a variety of client partners, many right here in the Treasure Valley. So those range from hospitals to senior living communities, schools, companies, really anyone who finds that food is part of their own mission. It's really a tailored piece of what they offer. So for example, in a school, we drive the culinary piece to make sure that students have the energy that they need for the classroom, as well as for sports. In healthcare, many of our partners see real food, the kind of food that we provide, as food as medicine.
Absolutely.
Really part of that healing journey. And then finally in companies, more and more retention, recruitment, that's such a challenge for companies. So we bring in amazing culinary talent, and we basically become part of their private chef team, making breakfast, lunch, all the kinds of things that they use to actually recruit team members in.
I love that.
So we were actually started 39 years ago, right here in
Really?
the Treasure Valley.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right here in Meridian, Idaho, out of a garage to start with.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
No
so
way.
so our founder, Thad Thomas, just had this vision that there was a better way to provide food service in all those settings that I just talked about. That kind of evolved over time. We've always done scratch cooked, delicious food, just like we're doing today. But over time, we evolved into that real food mission that you mentioned. So it's really all about clean ingredients, making sure that what we are sourcing is sourced thoughtfully, and that the food that we deliver nourishes and delights everybody that we get to serve.
Love it. And I love the focus on that word nourishes, right? Because like you'd mentioned in the health industry, it's food is medicine. It really is. It is the foundation of so much that is so important.
That's right.
Loving what Chef Seth is making here, talking about the focus on whole, real foods. I see quinoa, I see nuts. What is he prepping?
Yeah, so we've got a sweet baby kale salad today.
Okay.
And as you mentioned, Chef Seth is making all of the components just like we do in all of our sites. So that's one of our hallmarks, is that we don't buy just packaged produced food. We aren't a company that just heats things up. We're actually a company that makes it with amazing ingredients just like this today. So this sweet baby kale salad, as you mentioned, full of great ingredients, is part of our Cultivate teaching kitchen, a new program that we just launched.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so tell us about that program.
Yeah. So this teaching kitchen really was born out of a partnership right here in the Mountain West. It was one of our healthcare providers who has a cancer center, and as they were renovating this cancer center, they felt like there was an opportunity to leverage food as part of that journey for their cancer patients as well as their cancer survivors. So in this renovation, they created a beautiful exhibition kitchen where we can actually do chef demos. And we came alongside of them and created an entire curriculum called Cultivate.
Yeah.
And it includes recipes just like the sweet baby kale salad today. We partner a dietitian with one of our chefs. They actually come together with everybody who's going to be in that class. They speak to all of the elements of the actual ingredients, why something like this is great because of the fiber, for example.
Oh, yes.
Keeps you full, it keeps your blood sugar at a nice steady level.
It goes back to that word nourishing.
That's
again,
right.
Right? Yeah.
That's
and
right.
again, with the healthcare system, food is medicine.
Food is
Antioxidants in food we hear
Yes.
about all the time that help
Yes.
battle carcinogens and just all the importance. I'm loving this. Let's go ahead and plate this, because Chef Seth was just so busy over here putting this together. We got to see what this looks like.
Plate this up.
All
and
right.
with these courses that we teach, they really can be outside of healthcare as well. We just make cooking really approachable for everybody that we interact with. They learn chef skills, knife skills. They get to really work alongside of our chefs in creating something like this.
Allison, this is fantastic. So you're not only providing real food in these professional situations, but you're also making it accessible to everyone at home as well.
That's right.
Just comes back to really understanding the importance of eating whole, real
You've
real
got it.
nutritious meals.
Yep.
Right?
And for us, we have always been focused on delivering great, delicious, real, nourishing food.
Yeah.
But this program really allows us to also educate on real food so
Yes.
people can take it home. It's not that scary. You can learn how to make quinoa. You
Yes.
can learn how to make dishes.
Well, we've only been talking for a couple of minutes, and Chef Seth just put this incredible meal together in no time at all.
That's right.
Real simple, easy prep, but so good and so delicious.
That's right.
Chef Seth, thank you. Appreciate it. This looks
You are very welcome.
fantastic, and a little sprinkle of
A
salt
little
on
finished
top.
salt.
I love
right.
that. Allison, where can people go to learn more about Thomas Cuisine, about the program, so we can all make sure that we're feeding our souls?
I love it. Our website is thomascuisine.com, or you can check us out on social media at Thomas Cuisine.
Wonderful. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.